This is educational, not trading or investment advice, okay? This is entertainment, mainly educational. Future stocks, bond trading of any kind involves substantial risk. You may lose everything you have. Before trading or investments, do your own due diligence. This is not a recommendation to go out and trade with your money, okay? If you do so, you're on your own. If you're watching or listening to this video, you are agreeing to these terms. Okay, let's get to it. Welcome and thanks for stopping by. I'm Digital Micro. You're on the Digital Micro Trading Journal channel. Day trading for an ROI payout, just my trade journal market analysis. Daily affirmation, I see it and understand. Rigid discipline and rules. Flexible in outcome expectations. Independent thinker. Impeccable risk manager. Precision-based trader. Responsible business manager. And we are on Monday, December 4th, 2023. ES price action levels on the left, the Nasdaq. We've had lower highs for the past 3 days, and this black candle right here is the Monday Globex candle. So again, you don't see a breakout of a new high here. So we'll see if it hits a low. On the middle, the ES is opposite. So we've had higher highs the last 2 days, and right now we've got this solid black candle. It didn't go to higher than the candle wick of Friday, but notice how the descent of this black candle is a lot less than the black candle that's already overlapped all of Friday on Nasdaq. It's only done half as much on the ES. And then the dollar on the far right. So the dollar is an interesting story because obviously we've got a fall in interest rates on the 2-year and the 10-year. So if interest rates are going down, it's hard to support a higher dollar. If we do wind up going up from here, I'm going to look for to see we go above the candle wick high of Friday. That's it on the higher time frame charts. I'm going to go into the next chart here on the S&P 500. Let's go and look at the levels. This is a 1-hour ES mini. And what we've got here, first, let's go at the top. This was the weekly fair value gap that goes back to the beginning of September. So note how price candles were covering this whole gap from early September. And last Friday, we covered it. And so here we are, London Globex right now. And London opens. And I'm going to blow this up a little bit so you can see it better. London comes in at 45.87. Why that's significant? Number one, that was a equilibrium point from last Friday, from down here to up here. Number two, it's also the consequent encroachment. So we've got, definitely two big things: the 1-hour fair value gap, consequent encroachment, and then the fib on the 50% equilibrium. So above the weekly fair value gap, and then below here, this is where we were consolidating for a lot of days in this one. So I do think that at some point we go back and revisit that. But right now I'm flat. I wanted to basically see this red line get hit and see the reaction. A level that I've got is 97.50 on this black line. New York Midnight Open comes in at 45.95.5, and the London Open 45.87. And that London high here is basically right here at 45.93.50. So I don't have a lot of expectations for Monday. This is going to be non-farm payroll week on Friday, and I'm going to look for that. Also, I'm cognizant that we've got a futures rollover contract happening this month also from December to March. Other than that, I'm just going to be really following a trade plan where less is more. I'm going to trade less frequently. I'm going to do my A-plus setups, and I'm not going to do as many as usual. The level of the new week open gap and these two railroad tracks, these blue lines. New week open gap high 46.04 by 46.03. So very narrow right there. So if we got back up to that on the RTH open or in the silver bullet time frame, I might be interested in a fade. I just want to look at not just the price, though. It's the time of which price is delivered that's really going to be important. I'm going to keep it light, especially because it's Monday, but I'm just going to watch it and take it easy and no pressure at all here. So that's all I've got. Not a lot of range here tonight. And again, watching the dollar, watching the interest rate differentials on the 2 and 10-year treasuries, and noticing again that Nasdaq is the sixth sister and E-mini is actually much stronger. So we're going to see how long that can hold up. Noting the November high, 45.97. That's about it. Previous week high, 4607.75. Take care. Aloha. Bye.